Hey everybody, it's Briar Rose, and we are playing more Power Wash Simulator. So hopefully this will go okay. I am streaming on TikTok and YouTube today instead of Twitch. But if I say Twitch, it's because I'm used to streaming on Twitch and TikTok and not YouTube and TikTok. So, we'll see. I have to wait for this thing to do a thing that it's doing before I can actually start streaming like properly. So, how are you guys? I'm okay. I feel sort of rushed, but everything feels rushed. And pop. Whoa. My cat's falling all over the place. She's a cat, but she's not a very graceful cat. I can tell you that much. All right. We're almost done with the hotel. We have to clean the pool and the ground, but mostly the pool. All right. Are we ready? I'm not sure. Are we? Let's clean this really, really dirty pool. Anyways, so uh, I've streamed doing this specific map for at least four streams. Yeah, some of the streams were really short, but still, I've done at least 4 streams. And we're just getting to the pool. So, this has been a very long thing. But I've timed myself when I'm not streaming, and it does take me about 4 hours to do a good sized map. So, I mean, I don't think that's too bad, but like, I have to like talk, so it's more difficult to get stuff done, especially if you get into a conversation. Because sometimes I can't do something and have a conversation. I can't. It's basically like chewing bubblegum and walking at the same time. I can't do both. I used to think I was a multitasker, and now I don't think I am. I think I just struggled with all the things. How, like, I literally have to be up against the wall to get the grime. Jeez, okay. Alright. Let's get the walls. I still kind of question how do these all get so dirty? Like, all the time. Because it's not just like mud. It's like mud and oil. And I'm like, how? Where did this come from? I mean, I would understand if it was green and brown, because, what's it called? algae grows in pools when you're not me, main, maintaining them, they get really yucky. Because usually how they stop the um, the stuff from getting gross is they use bleach, or not bleach. They use um, chlorine, which is kind of like bleach, kind of. Anyways, they use chlorine and sometimes some other chemicals to keep the pool from growing algae and bacteria and all that stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll be done with this map soon, I think. Because I just have to get the pool and all the ground clean, and then we'll be done, and we'll go to the theater next. There we go. The interesting thing is the time travelers, I think, are at the theater, I think. So we'll see how that goes. I still think they're actually aliens and not time travelers, but whatever. That's what they told us when we first met them in the first game. So we're going on what they tell us. Even though I don't think they are, but whatever. Okay, so basically, can you guys even hear me? Like, literally, can you guys hear me? That's what I need to know. Can you hear me? Like, at all? Over the powerwash sound. Because if you can't, then I need to turn down the sound. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, hopefully you can hear me a little bit better over the sound of the game. Alright, there we go. We're starting to get the floor cleaned here. You know, I'm amazed this isn't like more damaged. Because it's in the desert and you don't have any water in it. Like, because like the sun sometimes, like if it gets too hot, sometimes the tiles and stuff break, like because of the heat. But I guess if you drain the pool right, and made sure it wasn't having any water, maybe it will be okay. I don't know. And I don't know if this is the best way to clean a pool actually, with a power gun, but I don't know. Maybe people do clean it like this, but everything. I guess everything can be washed by a power washer. It, I don't know. Is it a good thing or a bad thing to talk or not talk? I don't know. Does talking bring more people in? I have no clue. I mean, I don't know if it's the content or me. It might be just me. I mean, my stuff does okay on YouTube. Has been doing good on YouTube and TikTok, but I guess maybe it's still not hitting the mark because I guess no one really watches videos all the way through. I mean, I'm one of those people that do. I watch, like, if I'm watching a YouTube video, I watch it all the way through, except if I'm really bored with it. If I'm really bored with said video, I do click away. But I don't know. Do you guys watch the YouTube videos all the way through if it's something you're interested in? Or do you just kind of watch a little bit and go, I'll watch it later and leave? Because I'm one of these people who I will sit, and if it's someone I really like watching, I will sit and watch like their whole 7 hour stream. Like, I mean, the re-video of it, not the actual stream. Because then I can stop it if it's the video after said stream. So then I can come back to it if like I have to stop and go do something. But I don't know. But I'm one of those weird people who can sit for hours and just watch videos. I really enjoy actually watching a lot of videos. Sad part is I'm not very good at uh, like going and like talking in said stream. Like I will go and watch streams sometimes, but I don't like I feel like I don't have the best communication, like writing communication skills. But sometimes I don't think I have very good voice. What's it called? Yay! I got the drain. The drain is usually in the middle, like right here on the pools, not down at the end. But whatever. And usually they're not just a little drain; they're usually a good-sized grate. And that's why you have to be careful. Did you fall down, kitty? my cat. I love her so much, but she's not the best, like, being at cat. You know, she, like, jumps clumsily and kind of slips and falls. She, like, she does not have cat balance. And I don't understand how that's possible for a cat. But I guess it is. I guess cats and I guess all animals can be somewhat clumsy, which I didn't think would possible. But okay, there we go. Darkness, night is the night is the night. La 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 la. Okay, is my mic just not? Hold on. Okay. Still not looking like it's getting up there. Do I have to do something about input config? Do do do. Okay. So I cannot adjust the mic itself. Why is that? Well, maybe I'm not in the right spot. Do 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 do. Okay, is my mic loud enough? Can you hear me, or is it too loud? Because it would be helpful if someone helped me. I mean, I can listen. I guess I could go and listen to my own thing on my phone or something, but it's not the same. I can't tell because I can hear myself basically. But yeah, okay. Let's get this cleaned up. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Yep, there we go. I don't understand how there's rust on this, because this is supposed to be like aluminum or something. Because I don't think aluminum rusts. Does it? I don't think it does. Probably should look that fact up, because I don't actually know. Because I don't think it does. Let's get pool all clean. Kind of wish we were allowed to like fill the water in this because that would be nice. I hate seeing an empty pool. But that's just me. Do, 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 do. Okay, let me see about the sound. Because no one is helping me. So I'll help myself. Even though it doesn't technically help. Because I can hear myself. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I can hear myself pretty well. Let's see, how does it sound while I'm doing this? Ow, ow, cat. It sounds okay to me. So, cat. Okay, my cat is now just on my desk. Do you want to lay down? Hmm? No, she's just wanting to stomp all over my desk. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, Onyx. Okay, so you're gonna lay on my phone. Okay. Okay, so the mic's fine. Just, I'm not everybody's cup of tea today. That's fine. I'll just entertain myself and the cat. Do, 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 do. So I have a co-host called Cat. And Cat is just kind of hanging out on my desk. So if you hear any weird sounds, it's the cat. Like anything crinkling or anything like that. That's the cat deciding to walk around on stuff on my desk. You know, cats are really distracting. Because, like, she's just kind of just sitting. So I can see her out of the corner of my eye while I'm trying to stream and play a video game. Because she's just kind of there. And she's gone. Okay. Now she's gonna say she wants out. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'll let my cat out real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My cat decided she had to leave the room. There we go. Okay, are we almost done with... I just love imagining someone army crawling while while doing this. Because I know they're technically crouching, but I think this is lower than crouching. Alright. Hi, Bubble. Petting kitty. Alright, let's do the first pass and then we'll come back with a little bit stronger nozzle. Scroll, scroll, scrolling, scrolling by. I'm happy that I end up on people's For You page, like while I'm streaming and everything, but I don't know if it actually is beneficial. So I'm hoping I'm ending up on people who are other gamers who want to see other people play games, but maybe not. Or maybe not their, maybe this is just not their type of game. I never thought it would be my type of game, but it is. I enjoy it very much, especially because of the story. But it seems a lot of people don't realize there is a story to this game, which I find funny, but that's okay. I personally want to know more about the gnomes in this game, more than anything else, but that's just me. I want it turns out that the gnomes are actually aliens. That's what I want. Gnomes are aliens and they've been watching us. That's why we find them everywhere. Pet Squeak. Hello, Squeak. Let's see. I don't know how else to make this interesting, really. Because I don't think you could speed run this without using soap. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe you just have to be really fast. And I'm not very fast. I want to enjoy the game and not rush. Okay, got that. I'm gonna have to use the soap. There we go. That took forever. Okay. Is that all? I thought I got everything up here. I guess I didn't. Yes, I know that's there. I'm going to keep it there until I'm done. Alright. My co-host is back. I thought I got that clean last time. Oh well. It's clean now. thought I got that clean. Okay. Why does it ding and then tell me that there's still spots? I'm very confused. Yeah, okay. Where? You dinged. You told me it was clean. Ah, that's where I'm missing it. Okay. My bad. Didn't check all the things. Still saying... Where? Oh my god. This is going to drive me insane. I'm just gonna do what I can. Do 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 do. Okay, so hopefully we'll get this done and start working on the theater before the end of the stream. Hopefully. But I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. So... And the cat wants out again. Okay, give me a minute, you guys. I guess she doesn't want out? I'm confused. My cat does not always know what she wants. I mean, I love her to death, but her indecisiveness drives me even insane, and I'm very indecisive myself. Anyways, so... I'm trying to think of things to talk about, really. Besides the cat that is currently driving me insane. I don't understand why the cat can't be a good kitty just like the ones in this game. Hee hee. But that's basically why people love cats. Cats are so different. There we go. Hey, oh. I have just random songs stuck in my head right now. Like little clips of each song. I have the ketchup song right now, which I really don't like, but for some reason I have in my head right now. And if you don't know what the ketchup song is, it's fine. It's a, I think it's a European song, maybe, but I think the band or the two women only done one song, and it was that one. But I could be wrong. They might have more. I just don't know. The only reason I even know about it is because it's in Just Dance. My cat wants out again. Help me, someone, please. I don't know if anybody else has cats that just want to go in and out of the house or the room. Hold on. My cat decided that no, she doesn't want to go out. What? Yeah, I know that's there. Wait. Door handle, of course. Of course I missed the door handle. Oh, hello. Wow. Hold on, let me. Oh, nope, that's not mine. What happened? Did my stream stop? What happened? Oh, my stream ended? What? Hello? Huh? That's not right. Uh, what? Um, my stream's still on YouTube, right? What? Uh, technical difficulties? Question mark. Uh, Huh? Okay, I'm super confused. Huh? Okie dokie. Sorry for this, you guys. Just let me figure out. How did I violate stream guidelines? Huh? What? Okay, dokie. So, what did I like? How? Okay. I guess we'll just finish this up on YouTube. Okay. I swear. TikTok is super freaking weird sometimes. Maybe I just will start just give up on streaming on TikTok. Like altogether. Because it does not seem to benefit me anymore because it keeps doing this kind of crap. I don't know what. Like, it has to be something I just said. Because, like, how is this against the guidelines? Just me cleaning a pool. And me complaining about my cat. Maybe TikTok doesn't like you complaining about your cat. I don't know. I have no clue what happened. I'm so confused. It's fair for me to be confused, right? I don't understand what happened. Okay, I'm just not going to worry about this right this minute. I'm just gonna focus. Sorry, I'm just bewildered. The bad part is I can't get, like, like having people watch you on one platform and that's the platform they usually watch you on. And then you going, hey, I need you all to like switch over to this like stream platform or whatever because this one isn't like really benefiting me. You, I can't get people to move. I mean, if I'm watching someone and I'm enjoying their stream, I usually follow them on all of the different platforms. Let me let the cat out again. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I mean, I might just have to just not anymore with TikTok. Oh, I might have gotten in trouble because I said I was streaming on two different platforms. I was like live on two different platforms. That might be why I got in trouble. I should just get out of that stupid live streaming thing where they're like, oh, you can make money while you're live streaming. But you have to mention live streaming and like how people can do it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're asking me to tell other people to stream. Okay. How is that benefiting me in the long run or anybody in the long run? I mean, if someone comes in and goes, hey, I want to know how to do this, I'll go, okay, I'll tell you how to do this. I mean, I will tell you how to do it, but I will tell you how real and unrealistic sometimes it is. Because, like, you could have these, like, grandiose, like, when I started this, I had these grandiose, like, I wanted to be, like, Captain Sparkles or some of the other gaming guys. Technically not a guy, but you know, gaming people who have all these people following them and watching them and all that stuff. I wanted that. I wanted to do that. But I guess I'm just not very good at it. I guess because I'm just not teaching people how to play said game. I'm just going, hey, this is what I'm doing in said game, and just not like teaching anybody anything. Because I'm good at showing how to do something. I'm not very good at explaining how to do something. Not usually, anyways. So, but yeah. So I wanted to be like all the big streamers, and like wanted to be like. I don't want to be famous. I just want the money. To be perfectly honest. At the same time, I do kind of want to be somewhat known, but you know, I'm not always a people person either, which is kind of annoying. For me, not for other people. Because it's like, people want to people with me, I'm just not peopling today. Sometimes the hardest thing is just dealing with other people and making other people understand that I just I just don't want to people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to see people. I don't want to be near people. And other days, I want to be near people, just not talk to the people. I know that sounds super weird, but like I feel mentally and emotionally drained sometimes when I'm around too many people. I don't know if that's my autism or if that's my like anxiety or is it my ADHD? I don't know. It's one of my things that I'm diagnosed with. Um, or it could just be I'm, what's it called? Introverted? No. Yes. No. I'm not confident in the word that I need here. I'm I'm just not a people person for multiple reasons. And I kind of don't want to get into it. It's kind of personal. Let's just say when I was growing up, I wasn't like people were not the nicest to me. And so I might hold a slight grudge against people in general. Like the general population of people. I understand I'm a person too, but I don't always like myself either, so fair. Especially, I don't like my brain sometimes because my brain decides to be extra. And I'm like, why? Why are you being extra today? Because. Like, you know those comics? I don't know if you've seen these comics where it's like the brain says something to you, like reminds you something you did. Like, you're trying to go to sleep and reminds you something you did in like third grade. Kind of thing. Yeah. My brain does that all the time. And it's not even when I'm going to sleep. It's sometimes I'm just doing something and my brain's like, this! And I'm like, what? Like, why this? Just this. You know, just random stuff. And I'm like, why? Why am I remembering this at this point in time? Alright, now let's go. Oh, is it? There we go. Is it this side or. Hold on. I swear. Like, I think sometimes this game just undoes, like, some of my work just to go, hey, you didn't get this done. And I'm like, seriously? Is it on the other side? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're almost done here. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get the soap out. This is nonsensical. This is a special kind of soap because it only sticks to the dirt. Oh, it's supposed to anyways. Yes, Key. I love the fact that my game person has a cat. Has cats too. Technically, they're not my character's cats, but my character was chosen by the cats. So even though the owner of the said cats wants the cats back, I can't give them back. I mean, I should. I should give them back, but I can't give them back. I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time getting this clean. Maybe it's just, it definitely needs the soap. See, I really do think this is oil. Like, these parts that I can't get up with, like, just normal spraying has to be oil of some kind. Just my personal opinion, but it might not be oil. I'm just gonna cover everything in soap. Why not? soap. There. Okay. Did I clean everything else? I thought I... The root, the top of the thing? Let me... Okay. Okay, is that the only thing that I need to clean is the wall? Anything up here? No? Is that the last thing? Okay, I'll get rid of the dancing flamingo and the dancing mushroom. I personally think they're cute, but that's just me. I don't understand how anybody would think this is graffiti. It's so cute. But at the same time, I personally think graffiti is art. So, not all graffiti, but like the really cool graffiti that's like almost like a mural or whatever, I personally think those are cool. We're almost done here. Goodbye, flamingo. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh. let's see. All right. There we go. We completed it. Okay. All right. We're going to the theater. Okay, so we're doing the inside of said theater. What the? Hello, gnome. Where? Okay. What is... Huh. Okay. Oh. So is this a skylight or is this a giant light? Honestly, it looks at the state of the place. What do you think? Looks like it got struck by lightning. I don't know. I mean, it, or someone just, I don't know. I'm going to say something inappropriate. Someone who had super diarrhea. A giant had a huge amount of diarrhea. I'm sorry. I mean, what else would have, like, how would have this have happened otherwise? This is a giant ceiling light. It's like the same size as the room. Jeez. Wait, where's my kittens? I hear them, but I do not see them. We'll find them and pet them. Just give me a few. There we go. Oh, I see what I missed. We'll try to get the ceiling done, and then we'll call it a stream, and then we'll pick this up next time I stream. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I need to lower this down. And scoot it over. Oh, there's a hole outside that I didn't even see. There we go. Anyways, I'll be probably pretty done with the stream after we get this ceiling done. Okay, I suppose I was thinking big. Is that what you're supposed to do? Family busted for quad Addison's dream director, but that's not how it. Oh, well, yeah, that does happen. Plans don't always go to plan. Ha ha ha. Too far away for that. How can I reach? I don't understand. Uh, okay. Now it won't let me place it. Okay. Ugh, that's annoying. Where's my kittens? Because I hear them, but I don't see them. Okay. I'm going to call it here, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, everywhere else you can think of. I probably have an account. Check it all out. Thank you for watching, and I will